Aloha! Welcome to Oahu and welcome to Hawaii's only TV news for visitors, the WhereTV Hawaii Weekly News. I'm Paul Drews, here to tell you about some of the things that are happening in and around Waikiki. First up is Where to Go, an overview of events and activities of interest around town this week. Then there's the weather report, the surf report, and the Hawaiian word of the week. And if you happen to miss any part of the WhereTV Hawaii Weekly News and want to catch it again, this broadcast is repeated throughout the day, approximately every 2 hours. Hawaii is filled with scenic sights, from our beautiful blue ocean to majestic mountain ranges. Many have found the islands inspiring for their artwork. But an artist is in town that not only wants to get you thinking about art, he also wants to get you thinking. San Francisco artist Michael Arcega will be installing Overlooks, a unique project in the gardens at the Contemporary Museum that will use 3 monkey pod trees in the gardens and connect them with structures, tents, and other creations that take on many shapes, like fruits, parasites, or other growths. Overlooks will punctuate the landscape with colorful shapes and lines among the trees, surrounding the viewer as they look skyward. Check out this artist at work at a museum high atop Honolulu on Tantalus, which is about a 20-minute drive from Waikiki. For more information, call the Contemporary Museum at 526-0232. Now, in addition to getting to look at artwork, you may also want to get your hands on Hawaii collectibles and interesting pieces of our past. If that is the case, then head down to the Blaisdell Exhibition Hall this weekend as it's transformed into a fantastic arena for the Hawaii All Collectors Show, Hawaii's largest annual collectibles and antique show and sale. It's called by some the Antiques Roadshow in Paradise. The show features 180 booths and has the biggest selection of Hawaiiana under one roof. Vendors from Oahu, Outer Islands, mainland USA, and Japan will be displaying and selling all kinds of goods, from aloha shirts to artwork to ukuleles. There are also rare collector pieces of jewelry and furniture. It's all at the Blaisdell Exhibition Hall on Ward Avenue, about 10 minutes from Waikiki. For more information, call 941-9754. And speaking of vintage items, whether you're looking to buy or just want to enjoy the view, the 5th Biennial Hawaiian Islands Vintage Surf Auction is also worth checking out. This year's surf auction is presented by Quicksilver Premium. The 5th Biennium Surf Auction features boards of the past, from big wave guns to handmade longboards. This event is scheduled for July 17th and 18th, once again at the Blaisdell Center. For more information on the surf auction, call 628-7266. And speaking of surf, you've probably heard of Hawaii's North Shore, home to monster waves during the winter months, but also home to dozens of artists who are inspired by the country-like setting of Oahu's northern coast, especially Haleiwa Town, which is a great place to visit, full of fun shops and places to eat, like shrimp trucks and shave-ice stands. Now there's another reason to head up to the North Shore for their day. This weekend is the Haleiwa Annual Arts Fest, where not only artists come out, but also island musicians and dancers, storytellers, and more taking part in this big event that not only gives you a chance to check out the art, but also take part in demonstrations for adults and kids alike. The annual Summer Arts Fest is in historic Haleiwa Town, and best of all, admission is free. It all takes place at Haleiwa Beach Park, which is past the boat harbor, about 2 minutes from the middle of town, once again on Saturday and Sunday. Or move on over to the annual Hawaii State Farm Fair on Saturday, July 18th and Sunday the 19th on the grounds of Bishop Museum. It's jam-packed with family fun as the Hawaii Farm Bureau Federation offers a host of activities geared for fair lovers of all ages, like a 4-H livestock exhibit with pig, sheep, and cow competitions. Stop in to see intriguing agricultural displays or get some of the freshest island fruits at the farmers market. You can sample Hawaii-grown, Hawaii-made products like coffee grown on 5 different islands. And there will also be plenty of food to enjoy from a multi-ethnic menu that includes lots of local-style grinds. Admission for this fun and tasty event is $5 for adults, $3 for children ages 4 to 12, and includes access into Bishop Museum's attractions, including the new summer exhibit, Backyard Monsters, The World of Insects, featuring 6 giant-sized robotic bugs. For more information about the 2009 Hawaii State Farm Fair or the Bishop Museum itself, call 808-848-2074. While you're here, you'll probably hear the delightful sounds of the ukulele being played. And you're in town for an annual event that features the big impact this tiny little instrument has had on our islands. Since 1971, Roy Sakuma has been presenting the annual Ukulele Festival. It's been called summer's best musical treat. At the festival, there are ukulele displays of this four-stringed instrument, ukulele giveaways, and of course, plenty of ukulele music. It all happens at the Kapiolani Park Bandstand, which is at the Diamond Head end of Waikiki at Kapiolani Park. Most people visiting Hawaii are always on the lookout for great gifts to bring back to family and friends. And more are taking a little of the islands back home by buying Bubble Shack Hawaii products. Natural doesn't have to be boring, according to the Bubble Shack philosophy. And all the products have a funky Hawaiian flair. Bubble Shack's most popular products include their coconut volcano and juicy pineapple scented lotions, handmade soaps, convenient 3-in-1 body wash, and soy candles. Bubble Shack products are not just packaged in Hawaii, they're 100% made in Hawaii and are 100% vegan, never tested on animals, so that means they're also guilt-free. Bubble Shack products are so popular, they were selected by Target.com to be the first Hawaiian-made goods in their inventory. And in addition to going online to BubbleshackHawaii.com to get this taste of the islands, they're also available at select ABC stores in Waikiki. Getting cleaned up has never been so much fun. And that brings us to our Hawaiian word of the week, hoi. This is something becoming more and more popular by the moment, it sometimes seems. Hoi means paddle, and to be a hoi va'a is to be a paddler. Whether up north in Haleiwa or in the calm, protected waters of Ala Moana Beach Park, many people are now doing stand-up paddling. Stand-up paddling can be done in calm waters, also known as flat water paddling, or it can be done out in the waves, catching and riding waves on the board. Paddling was how ancient Hawaiians got around in outrigger canoes. It's far more eco-friendly than an outboard motor, and it'll get you in shape too. Give paddling a try by renting the gear from a beach activities vendor. Becoming a ho'iva'a is an excellent, active way to enjoy Oahu's many beautiful beaches. And the weather will be beautiful for heading off to the beach and enjoying our outdoor activities. Our trade winds will be blowing all week long. That'll help to cool us off on these hot summer days, with high temperatures around 88 degrees, along with plenty of sunshine. Even overnight low temperatures for Waikiki will only dip down to the mid-70s. I mentioned the surf this week. Early on, the waves will be small for Waikiki, with most of the surf coming into our eastern shores from those trade winds. Nothing big there, though. But at the end of the week, we'll see an increase in waves for Waikiki, with surf getting up to 5 feet in a number of spots. But just remember, no matter the size of the surf, make sure you ask the lifeguard for conditions at each beach. Or if you're unsure of your abilities, just watch the surf from the safety of the shore. And as you plan your day, don't forget to take time to watch a beautiful sunrise. It happens at 6 in the morning, or catch the sunset that happens around 7:15 in the evening. Wherever the day takes you, don't forget to use sunscreen. We recommend SPF 25 or higher to protect you from the strong summer sun. And that's what's happening this week on our island of Oahu. Of course, you can't take me with you when you're out and about, but there is a local tour guide that fits right in your pocket, and it's free. Look for the Best of Oahu book, the little book that really lives up to its name, having won the #1 prize for visitor publication excellence this year. With maps, guides, and 34 pages of coupons, this is the best way to make the most of your time on Oahu and save some money too. Thanks for tuning in to WhereTV Hawaii, the first TV network for visitors. And again, if you missed any part of the WhereTV Hawaii weekly news and want to catch it again, this broadcast is repeated throughout the day, every day, approximately every 2 hours. Thanks for watching, and aloha.